Hello, Haley. My name is Colby Schubert. How are you doing?
Hi, Colby. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
All right, let's get this interview started. Why did you apply for this position?
So I applied for this position because of the opportunities that sales has to offer. Paired with my past experiences in the workforce and also past leadership activities that I've participated in, I think I would be a very good sales rep or salesperson in the field. Some jobs that I've had in the past that I think would be really helpful is customer service with Togo's, a sandwich shop that I was working for, and also working for my friend's catering company. In the past, I've been involved in FFA and in all of their leadership opportunities they offer. Junior year of high school, I was elected by my teachers unanimously to go into a competition for our county to go to a leadership camp, and through an intensive interview process, I was picked out of 6 individuals to go to this camp. So through my leadership opportunities and the jobs that I've held, I think I would be a really good candidate for the sales field.
Tell me about a time when you persuaded someone to do something.
So one time, me and my brother were at the house, and our parents told us to clean our room. So we kind of had a little friendly competition about cleaning our room to see who could do it faster, who could clean up their side of the room fastest. So we kind of started, we made our beds, cleaned up our rooms, put our stuff away, and we kind of just went at it as like a competition. And I told him whoever won, if he won, I'd take him to lunch. And being faster, older, and knowing how to do it more efficiently, I won, but actually at the end I actually helped him finish. And in the end, it wasn't really about who won, it was about getting the job done. So I rewarded him with taking him to lunch. So that was one time that I persuaded someone to do something, to get something done.
Think of a time when you used probing questions to get someone to open up and have a good conversation with you.
So one time I went to a job interview, and the job interviewee, Bob Fisher from Driscoll's, he was asking me a bunch of questions about family life and stuff like that. So I kind of used probing questions to kind of reverse the conversation to learn a little bit more about him. I asked him a little bit more about personal things that he did on a daily basis, what he does with his family, what he likes to do when he's not working. So I kind of used probing questions to kind of get to know him a little bit more. I also use probing questions to ask him more about his workday, to see what he did on a daily basis for Driscoll's, and to see what the work life was at Driscoll's, to kind of see if I would like the work environment and working there in the future.
How do you organize and prioritize your work activities for the day, week, and the month?
So I prioritize my activities in a couple of ways. So I have a phone that has a calendar in it, and I usually put activities that are kind of on like a weekly basis that are like reoccurring, and also like activities that are only like once in a while. So like meetings that happen once a week, or just like a haircut or something like that, something small. But then I also have like a journal where I write out day by day, hour by hour plan on what I'll do that day, when I'll get up, when I'll eat, when I'll do things, to make sure that I'm prioritizing my time, to make sure that I'm maximizing my efficiency, to make sure that things get done in an orderly fashion as fast as possible, and to make sure that everything gets done that I need to do. So just those few ways, my phone calendar and a daily journal, like I kind of do like hour by hour, is the way I like prioritize my day, week, and month. So.
When were you most satisfied and when were you least satisfied with what you were doing?
So I was most satisfied with doing something when I was doing it on time, doing it to the best effort, and actually completing the work. One time that I'm really least satisfied is when I'm like really behind, or something gets messed up, and then I like not really am successful at what I was doing. I was kind of behind. I kind of failed in doing that situation. But in those least satisfied times, I kind of try to regroup and try to come at it from a different way, to try to get back on time, try to make sure everything gets done as fast as possible.
Well, it was great meeting you, Colby.
It's nice meeting you too.
Here's my card. I'll get back to you in the coming week with some more information.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem.